CYPE Connect is a program for modelling and analysing connections for steel and timber structures using the finite element method. To do this, it uses the OpenC's calculation engine. The program is integrated into the OpenBIM workflow and can import structural models in IFC format. CYPE Connect imports the bars, forces, and combinations of the existing structures in the design models of any BIM project hosted on the BIM Service Center platform. Furthermore, the program also allows us to create nodes freely. Based on the sections used in the connection, we can model every component that defines it, such as plates, bolts, welds, and support sections, among others. Once the connection has been defined, in the Analysis tab, we have several options for managing forces and their load cases. These can be imported previously from the BIM model generated by CYPECAD, CYPE 3D, or StruBIM CYPE 3D programs, or introduced manually. After the analysis, we can check the maximum demand capacity ratio for each load case. Each one of the elements in the connection is represented by a specific colour depending on the percentage of their demand capacity. To interpret it, the colour scale is displayed below the 3D view of the connection. When we click on an element in the connection, all its checks appear on the right-hand side of the window, following the different criteria of the code selected by the user. And if we click on any free space in the 3D view, all checks will be displayed. On the right, in the top part of the checks, we also have a table with the maximum demand capacity ratio, depending on the type of element. Deformation is checked for sections and plates, setting a plastic deformation limit of 5%. For welds, the resistance of fillet welds is checked. For bolts, the program checks the edge distance and the distance between bolts, the tensile resistance, shear and bearing resistance, and the interaction between shear and tension. In pre-stressed bolts, slip resistance is also checked. If we select von Mises stress, the program shows us another result where the elements are shown with their discretization. By clicking on any shell, the results of that shell alone will be displayed in a dialog box. Additionally, we can consult the equivalent von Mises deformation, where the percentage values of this deformation are represented by means of contour plots. Lastly, we can check the displacements values by displaying them on the analytical model view of the connection, where a scale can always be applied for better viewing. CYPE Connect can be used independently or combined with other programs, as it also works as an integrated tool in the StruBIM Steel application.